Okay, no, I'll go back to it and I'll just introduce it because it's Rockies and Freeland. It's the Orioles and Urban. Been some conversation about this series as well. The Orioles are 210, $2. Orioles $2 and 9 under 20 in this one, Mindy. Thank you, Takia.
Yeah, I think here I'm just going to go ahead and hit the over in this one. I got two high ERAs, 5.4 Freeland, 5.52 for Cole Irvin. Then, of course, you have the Orioles team with the bats that can always get it done. That Rockies team, they average 3 runs. So, yeah, I think if they score 3, Orioles, score, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. I think it'll be okay. But yeah, I just think I'd rather go ahead and do the over. I kind of tend to want to lean a little bit to the Rockies, but I don't know. They're awful all at the same time. So I don't want to pull the trigger on that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the over here.
Mindy, you're so sharp on baseball totals, and I was trying to break it down, and I was like, why do we have more? Because you have a lot of premiums with totals, and that's been your secret to success. So when I get an opportunity to take a total with you that I like here on the show, I better do it. So let's go over. That's a segue. I don't know what I'm saying. I like the over. Making a pitch, making a story out of it.
Right.
I like the over. No, I like the over. Freeland has a ERA over 6 in his last 3 starts, and Irvin was I think that's maybe that's what it was. I was up pretty early doing this, but Irvin was kind of a late ad. I think he was a scheduled starter, but it was announced later in the day yesterday. So, Orioles have won 7 of their last 4. Colorado's gone over in 9 of their last 11. Freeland's gone over in 4 of his last 5. These teams in general may be trending under, but I want over right now with these Orioles. Man, with these Orioles. Look, it's a pretty big price. I get what you were saying on any hesitation that you might have. I mean, Rockies are terrible, but man, they've lost 10 of the last 29. Let's go over in this one for premium consensus and see what the chat has to say with the Rockies and the Orioles. Now, not as many opinions here, it looks like to me, on this one, probably because of the $2 favorite. Here's Orioles and over for Jamal. Jacoby says, go over. And Kev Cook, Orioles run line. Bionic Orioles run line. More Orioles run line. I know that might be the call, and I think that is going to be the call of handicappers. I'm feeling a little nauseous.
That's what I said. It's kind of a tough one. Yeah. When you got Irvin, that's not necessarily great.
Yeah, well, 4.47 ERA. Let's go ahead and just take the total here over. For Mindy, and I'll take it over. I know there wasn't much opinion on the total there. Thomas Lewis. It's going to be Baltimore. It's going to be Baltimore for everyone, pretty much. I'm sure they'll take care of business. I don't want to lay that price.